Hey Frog Faithful, I'm Destin Hall, and this is your TCU Sports Report. TCU had another Big 12 champion this weekend with swimming and dive team member Ford Story. TCU's men's basketball team pulled off the upset versus Texas Tech, beating them 67-62 in the first round of the Big 12 tournament. Recently, Josh Doxson, former TCU football player, was invited to attend the 2016 NFL Draft. Newly hired basketball coach Jamie Dixon has made it clear to Horned Frog fans that he's here to win, and he's here to win now. Head golf coach Bill Monagale is the longest tenured coach at TCU. He started his Horned Frog career as an assistant basketball coach.
When I was assistant basketball coach, I was on the road all the time, and when we came home, that was the one thing that I loved to do was we'd go out and play golf with our head coach and the other assistants. And when the golf job opened up, I actually kind of thought that if I got the job, I would get a chance to work on my game and to try to get better.
Although he hasn't had much time to work on his game, Monagale has seen a lot of change during his 38 years here at TCU.
I think the biggest change for us is it's incredible how many facilities that we have now. I mean, just a brand new weight room and, the Schollmeyer Arena and the new football stadium and just locker rooms and just the baseball facility. And I think it would be the athletic facilities, just how great they are.
Monagale loves the new athletic facilities and has many other great memories as a Horned Frog coach.
One that comes to mind was Jamie Dixon. It was a sellout crowd, and with a few seconds to go, we were losing by one, and he hit a 38-footer at the buzzer for TCU to win the game. And the second memory is J.J. Henry, who's currently on the PGA Tour. He made a hole-in-one on the 53rd hole of a tournament, the conference tournament, and then our entire team birdied the last hole to win the conference championship.
With many former Horned Frog players like J.J. Henry now on the PGA Tour, Monagale has the pleasure of seeing his former players play at the next level.
It's neat having them in your program for 4 or 5 years and then going on and playing on the PGA Tour. JJ's had a lot of success and winning a couple of them. Tom Hoagie had a really good year last year. We've had several others that have had moments out there, so yeah, it's a real thrill.
Besides watching them play on the PGA Tour, Monagale still has great relationships with his former pro players.
Great. I run into those guys all the time. They're incredibly supportive of the program. We see them in town. A couple of them are members here at country clubs in Fort Worth, and so sometimes our guys get out and get a chance to play with them.
Having so much success over the years, what is Monagale's pitch to get such talented recruits to come to TCU?
TCU is an awesome school to go to. We've got great academic programs. They're going to get a lot of individual attention here. The kids are not going to be a number, and then I try to sell them on what a great golf opportunity they're going to have. And we're going to be traveling around to a lot of really great tournaments.
Monagale's 38 years at TCU have been filled with a lot of accomplishments, and I'm sure the years to come will be just as successful for the TCU head golf coach Bill Monagale. I'm Destin Hall, and this is your TCU Sports Report from the new Ed and Ray Schollmeyer Arena. After a $72 million renovation, TCU is ready to watch its Horned Frogs play in the new Ed and Ray Schollmeyer Arena. The Schollmeyers have been involved with TCU athletics for years. They donated $10 million to make this dream a reality. The new arena will be rocking this season, able to hold up to 6,800 faithful Horned Frog fans. Watch the Horned Frogs play a game in the new Ed and Ray Schollmeyer Arena this season before it's too late. Horned Frog fans, bring out the broom. TCU's women's basketball team has swept Iowa State for the season. Zaina Medley put some major ink in the stat books. The superstar senior brought home a whopping 19 points, 2 steals, and 4 assists. TCU defeats Iowa State in dominating fashion, 79-69. Next, the TCU women's basketball team takes on the Kansas Jayhawks in Lawrence this Wednesday at 7 p.m. TCU's men's basketball team fought hard this Tuesday versus Kansas State in Fort Worth. Malik Trent on fire led the team with 11 points. The purple and white sent shots back all night long with 8 blocks. TCU fell to Kansas State in a battle of a game 63-49. Next, the Horned Frogs take on Iowa State in Ames this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Watch the showdown on ESPNU. That's all for your TCU Sports Report. I'm Destin Hall.